Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you guys are new here to my channel, my name is Emily. And I have been making YouTube videos for the past couple months now. So like I said, my name is Emily, and today, if you guys see me in the car, I'm in the car with Mom because I'm waiting. We're waiting for my siblings. We're gonna pick them up. So I just wanted to use this time to talk a little bit about myself and introduce myself to you guys, because I think it's best for you guys just to know who I am, and I wanted to make a little introductory video about myself. So let's jump right into it. So so I am 15 years old. I'm gonna be 16 in September. My birthday's September 1st. I'm not gonna say the year because that's personal. But I wanted to come here and talk a little bit about myself. And my mom's in the car. Say hi, Mom.
Hey.
Okay. So I'm gonna start. So when I was a baby, okay, so I was born with a few hormonal conditions, and that's exactly why I'm blind. And my main goal of making this video is to talk to you guys about, blind awareness. So I was born with hormonal conditions. I was born with a pituitary gland condition where my pituitary gland doesn't function well, and so I have to take pills every night. When I was born, my growth plates were not functioning the right way, so I needed to I have to take a growth hormone shot every night. I'm not going to get into any specific detail because more specific detail is personal information that I do not want to share. So
Trying to move your hand out of the way so people can actually see your face, because if not, they're just seeing your forehead.
Sorry.
Move this hand a little bit. There.
Like I said, I was born with a pituitary gland condition. When I was a baby, and my mom knows more about it than I do, but when I was a baby, when was it, Mommy, that we found out I was blind?
When you were 6 months old.
Yes, when I was 6 months, the doctor came in and told us that I had a visual impairment and that I was going to be blind. Is that what they said, Mommy?
Yeah, that you had that you were completely blind, that your optic nerves were very small.
Yeah, my optic nerves were small. They didn't function. They didn't grow. And so my conditions are called, I have 2 eye conditions. They're called septo-optic dysplasia and optic nerve hypoplasia. So that causes me, and when I'm talking about blind, I'm not just like blind like most people where just people can just see light. I'm completely blind. Like I can't even see light. I'm not colorblind. I can't see colors. I can't see anything. I don't know how to describe it. Some people, when I go out into some kids or some people, they think that I just see like black color. And, they ask me questions like, oh, well, how can you see? How do you see? Or, how do you do this? I tell them it's, I tell them that it's my condition and I was born that way. So we moved up here to South Carolina about 8 years ago. Well, in August it will make it 8 years. And we moved here because for me to go to school, because in Miami, where we used to live, we didn't get, what was the Miami that we didn't get much, because I don't want to say the wrong information. We didn't get much resources.
What? I'm sorry, what was the question?
That, I'm trying to tell them, like, why we moved up here.
Oh,
and, like, and how.
Because when we lived in Miami, it was really hard to get, like, resources and support for you for your education. And so we were having a hard time figuring out, like, what your future would be like living in Miami.
Yeah, so that's, and I know I'm not telling some of the information, but that's because, like, it was a while and I couldn't remember. But yes, we moved up here because we didn't want the future to be affected by the lack of resources, and it has been hard. Okay, so since I've been taking medicine, I have some type of insurance and called Tefra, and throughout that, it's hard, like, trying to get, like, you could ask my mom, it was very hard for us to get insurance for the medicine, like, to approve the medicine and stuff, and my mom had to go through, like, all the, like, the paperwork and stuff. I think that's what she said, but I do remember her talking about that. But yeah, I love it up here in South Carolina. Everyone's nice. I have new friends. I've gotten closer with new friends over the past 8 years. What is really hard is staying far from family. What is really hard is staying away from family, living far from family, and that was a really huge adjustment for me when we went to South Carolina, because I was so used to my cousins coming over. I was so used to my aunts and stuff coming over, and when we moved up here, it was just empty and boring, and we didn't know anyone here. But now, like, over the years, we've gotten so much closer. When I moved up here is when I actually met my friend, which when I met my friend Melanie Gomez. She also goes to the same school as me. Well, she used to. Now she graduated. But she is blind just like me, but she has eye prosthetics. I'm not going to get into any other specific detail because that's her information. I don't want to be sharing other people's information online. So the quality of schools, ever since we were living in Miami, we have tried to find a good school for me. And so we searched St. Augustine. We tried Colorado. We looked up Massachusetts. Like, we looked everywhere, right, Mom? For a school for me?
Yeah, North Carolina, Georgia, Texas. I'm trying to think what other one. It was definitely several.
Yes.
Like 7 or 8 schools in total. Hello.
Hey y'all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry about that. We're at my brother and sister schools. We're at my brother and sister's school, but we had a hard time looking for schools. And finally, one of my teachers, my second grade teacher at Tropical Elementary, which is in Miami, her name is Miss Diaz. She said she used to be Melanie's teacher, mind you. And so since Melanie moved up to South Carolina, she said, hey, well, there's this school in Spartanburg called the South Carolina School for the Deaf and Blind. Maybe you guys should try it. And she said that Melanie goes there. And, you know, mind you, like I said, Miss Diaz used to be Melanie's teacher when she was little. But, and she also was my teacher since kindergarten. But we got recommended to that school by her. In March of 2018, I think it was, we went to see the school. I actually got accepted. And then in August of 2018, we moved up here, and we moved up here, and I now go to school here. I have a lot of friends in the neighborhood, and now we've gotten so close that we know pretty much everyone in our neighborhood. Every summer we go to the pool a lot. And also about 2 weeks ago we actually got a golf cart, and we've been wanting one for years, and we finally got one. And but yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about today. Thank you guys so much for your love and your support. And I just want to say that if you ever see a blind person, and don't think that they're disabled, because don't think of being disabled as a disability, like autism and blind people and people with learning disability. Think of it as a different ability to process information and to learn things. And now, I started the school when I was in 3rd grade. I'm in high school now. I'm in 9th grade. I'll be moving to the 10th grade next year. But, yes, that's all I wanted to talk about today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Getting in the car.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and please subscribe to my channel. It will really help if you guys supported my channel. I'm going to be making... Sorry about that. My brother and sisters are getting in the car.
Hi.
Hi, Dom.
Alright.
Hi, Evelyn.
Okay, let it say bye.
Alright, bye, guys.